Hi ladies, Vinita here. Now, there are some common questions that linger in our mind, I think, for a long period of time now. Can I work out on my period? Is it safe to work out when I have my periods? Is it too risky? Can I risk doing heavy training exercises while I am on my period? What is the answer for all these? Well, I shall give you all clear-cut answers for this and more. Now, during our periods, our uterus lining shut off, and we have to deal with a lot of symptoms like bloating, indigestion, then what cravings. Then we can't even curb our appetite. We have a sweet tooth. Some of us have, like me, we have a sweet tooth, and of course, mood swings. Then cramps, of course. So and we just want to lie down constantly, do nothing at all, sit idle, and we don't even feel like we don't have the energy to move around. But ladies, is that the right solution? What do you think? We feel that if we lie down and just sleep for a few hours extra, the pain will go away and we'll feel better. But the answer is no. We need to exercise, ladies, during our period time especially. We can do certain light cardio exercises like taking a brisk walk outside for more than 30 minutes or so. What does this do in turn? It's a great fat burner. It elevates our mood, boosts our metabolism, and it also slows our cramps, and it eases our menstrual cramps to a great level. It also improves our mood exceedingly, and it also helps us to curb our appetite, food cravings, like our sweet tooth, etc. And of course, it can also maintain irregular periods naturally. Yes, ladies. So what is the answer? We should exercise when we are on our periods. Now let me tell you some do's and don'ts that we should keep in mind when we are on our periods. Now, as I mentioned earlier, just lying in bed and doing nothing, sitting idle the whole day throughout is not the answer. You need to move. Of course, you have to move. I said you can do light cardio exercises, just 10 to 15 minutes of some stretching or a slow walk is enough to boost up your mood and give you more energy throughout the day. Yes. A don't. Now I'm going to mention a don't. Don't do high intensity cardio or high intensity interval training at all. We should not perform any taxing workout. During these workouts, these high rapid movements, it will only aggravate our menstrual cramps, and it leaves us totally wiped out. Now we don't want that. It leaves us with more fatigue, and we just feel extra tired throughout the day. We don't want that. So what should we do? We should do light cardio exercises. Like I mentioned earlier, a light brisk walk outside is the best answer. Now most of us may not be able to go outside for a walk. For that, you can follow my Into Walk, a 1 mile walk, which is a great fat burner. Into Walk, 1 mile walk. You can follow it and work out with Vinita. Yes, girls, that is a great tip that I've given you now. Now, this promotes fat burning, and it also elevates your mood. It even increases your metabolism. Now, don't do any heavy lifting at all. Heavy lifting, what it does is, because of the change in the hormones of our body during this time, our muscles and tendons are at a higher risk of injury. We can easily injure our muscle, joints and tendons. So we don't want that too, right? So we needn't experiment any new workouts, especially at this time. But that being said, let's not rule out strength training completely. We should do strength training. study has shown that strength training, which is done at the follicular phase, gives more increased muscle strength than the strength training that is done at our luteal phase. So what say you ladies? Please do your strength training, but you can do at this time, at your periods time, you can do your strength training. Just decrease the volumes of your strength trainings. The weights can be easily reduced, and also you can take longer intervals in between your sets. Now, don't go for any prolonged training. Don't do any high intensity training. Always go for low intensity exercises like yoga and Pilates. Yoga and Pilates are a great solution for us at this time, especially. It helps in the blood flow and circulation, and it also helps us to reduce the cramps and the breast tenderness. Now, the period symptoms will differ for each woman. Now, the difficulties I face may not be the difficulties that you are facing. Now, some people, they may even have to pop up a pill for their pain relief. Try to avoid that as much as possible. And some of you may feel extremely fatigued, nauseous, and also there may be an increased level of pain and discomfort. Now, at this time, you need to recover yourself. So take that extra time to recover yourself. This is the time that you should listen to your body. Your body is your temple. Listen to your body and go at your pace. Just honor your body and vary in your workouts. And there are times when your body may not respond to your workouts that it used to do before. In such cases, please take a break. Give yourself a break. Just vary your workouts and you can see great results in your routines, and it will give you the great build up in metabolism. It's a great fat burner. And do light cardio exercises, and also first and foremost, do what you enjoy. For me, it's always a cardio workout and strength training. You can dance. That is a dance workout is also great. So what say you ladies? Hope this was really helpful. So ladies, please don't sit idle. Do move around, do light cardio, do some strength training, boost up your metabolism. Periods is not a restriction for your exercise. Now, sky is the limit, ladies. Let's soar up and fly. Stay fit, stay healthy. This is me, Vinita, signing off. Thank you.